10 shocking myths men believe about women. Sure, women love gifts and surprises, but what matters most to them are some of the things that men do not know about women, or they know these things and have a wrong concept of what they are. There are some typical myths about women that men believe. In this video, we are going to clarify some of the biggest myths that men believe about women. These myths are things men surmised or assumed about women, and some of them will shock you. So, make sure to watch all the way through. Welcome to a new video from the Social Psychology Masters YouTube channel. If you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. And let us know in the comment section where you are watching us from. Let's start. Number 10. Women like to always go on fancy dates. Men have a common misconception about what constitutes a perfect date for a woman. They often believe that in order to attract a woman and seduce her with their heart, they must go on multiple dates, some of which are expensive. While it is true that women want to make every moment with their partner special, it is also true that not all of them prefer to spend their time in restaurants or on luxury beaches. Women in general prefer basic yet memorable items. Because of their simplicity, you'll find that they appreciate anyone who recalls even the tiniest information about them, emails them, and sends simple flower bouquets to capture their attention. So if you think you can only attract a woman by going on pricey dates, you're mistaken. Going on a date to a basic library or museum can be enough to win her over. Number 9. Strong and unfazed men. It is true that a woman loves her man when he is masculine and independent. However, this does not imply you are not showing any vulnerability. The myth that women do not love men who actually show their emotions to us is fallacious. 99% of the time, a woman is likely to bond more intimately with a man whom she has seen vulnerable because she believes, somewhere deep in that heart, is a man who actually cares. The next time you are bothered about something and you really need dependency, do not hesitate to show it to your woman. That way, she can connect to you and also help you through your problems. It isn't about an unfazed spirit. Try to show some weakness in yourself, and not just an embellished image of masculinity. Number 8. They cannot have a platonic relationship with their best male friend. Another fallacy men have about women is that whenever they have a male best friend, the relationship is not platonic. It is not true, however, that all women frolic with their male best friends. It's possible that they find it simpler to confide in male pals than female friends. It's simply in women's nature to be reliant. Women find it easier to talk to men who listen to their every exploit or plan, just as men find it easier to talk to women who listen to their every exploit or plan. They can simply be close without being attracted to each other emotionally or sexually. Next time, learn to do some research before jumping to such conclusions. Because of this insecurity or erroneous assumption, many people lose potential partners. Avoid this by being more understanding of your woman when she says she prefers having a male friend and letting her know if you don't agree. Number 7. All women secretly hate each other. Although it is true that when women leave together, there are more likely to be conflicts. This does not, however, imply that they all secretly despise one another. When they are upset, it's in their nature to be assertive and expressive, but you should realize that they're only being expressive, not harmful. When people are deeply hurt, they have a natural tendency to hold grudges. However, it does not represent women who despise their gender. The scenario is just the reverse, as we have a strong bond with our gender, which is why lesbian partnerships tend to continue longer than traditional ones. Women do not despise one another. One apparent assumption is that they are envious of one another, but this is not the same as hatred. Envy is not the same as hatred. It is simply admiration for the clear fact that your buddy is doing better than you, perhaps in her relationship or at a job. It doesn't hurt to get to know someone before making assumptions. Number 6. When women say they are not interested, they want extra push. If you're a tenacious person, you'll no doubt be able to force your way into a woman's heart, but don't make the mistake of pushing your way into her heart. Most of the time, when a woman says no to an advance, she means it completely. If you really like her, it doesn't harm to give her a little extra push, but you must accept her decision. If she says she doesn't want anything from you, she means it. You'll only end up in her bad books if you're desperate. When it comes to making decisions, women are very assertive. Women also appreciate having their decisions respected. They find it irritating when you ignore their decision and then develop a hatred for men, as we see in extreme feminism. It's not always about the equality they seek. Sometimes it's about recognizing the importance of their position. Number 5. Women are only attracted to men with superb builds. When it comes to guys, women have certain tastes. It's widely assumed that they're solely interested in muscular men. It is critical to understand, however, that muscular males do not appeal to women. Although social media may have you hitting the gym for a better physique, women are more interested in what you bring to the table as a guy. In other words, how much value can you add to their lives? While muscles may attract models or young girls looking to capitalize on their youth, women are more interested in how you dress, how you can give value to them, and how you treat them as individuals. Even if you're solely interested in sex, muscles don't attract women as much as a neat appearance and possibly your talent. While that may sound amusing, muscles should not be collected solely to improve one's appearance. Ladies are attracted to a variety of things. Number 4. Women are naturally better at tasks related to housework and childcare. If there's one thing that women despise more than any of the previous, it's the concept of having home care responsibilities assigned to them. This is not due to anyone's fault, but rather to the way they were raised in the past. Women aren't born with a natural aptitude for certain duties, and they despise being told that all the time. Even if they are, the remainder of the mundane work makes them grin. When you say or think this, it is usually assumed that you are dismissing them. You don't want to get caught up in a debate over how horribly they've been handled. Women say it is embarrassing for them that you belittle them for these chores and frown at them heavily. Stay enlightened to avoid making the same errors. Number 3. Women are a mystery. This is amusing because, while they are a mystery, they are not difficult to comprehend. Men frequently regard women as mysterious because they are unable to communicate with them and determine what is wrong with them at any one time. They despise being told that they are difficult since all they want is to be understood at their own pace. Women take their time recuperating or grieving before telling you what's bothering them. So the next time, just allow them a little more time to get their message across to you. Don't just assume they'll get a little sassy. So give them some time to cool down and see how quickly they open up to you about their deepest fears. You won't have to worry about any of your friends becoming too attached to her this way. You can help her with her problems while also getting closer to her. I believe that is a good deal, so be patient. Number 2. Women take too long on the toilet because of makeup. Not every person knows this, but women have smaller bladders compared to men. So, first of all, they cannot hold themselves in for too long, and that is why they take longer on the toilet. They do not take long because of the makeup, even if they stop to adjust it a bit. Also, they are very cautious of being stained when they take a leak, so they must take their time to clean properly. Number 1. Long hours of sex is what they prefer. Sex should be a lasting experience, not a piece of work. It does not matter the number of minutes or hours. As long as you hit the right spots, and you make your woman get the satisfaction she wants, it is incorrect to believe that the hours you spend in bed with a woman are what she desires. Rather, it is a pleasurable experience for both of you. So don't think like a sex actor, but as the man she falls in love with. It's a neat trick, and it does the work of lasting impressions. When you are with your woman, be relaxed and pleasure her, and you'll be remembered for your magnificence. We hope you learned a lot through this video. To learn more, check out the links in the description down below. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Check out other videos on this channel for more interesting psychology topics. Thanks for watching.